Hello, you all. Welcome back to my channel. This is Sheba, and I'm on here to share some more cards that I created for hashtag SatMoreMakes that is hosted by Jill Norwood here on YouTube. But before I get started with sharing with you all my cards that I created, I hope that you all have a pretty great weekend and also had a great week as well. And I also like to thank all of my new subscribers that have come over to join Sheba's Finds, and also my current subscribers as well for being a part of Sheba's Finds. And thank you, Jill, for posting me in your community tab. I really appreciate that because that has brought some people over to my channel as well. So thank you so much for that. So I'm going to go ahead and get started and share with you all. I made 3 cards. I made 1 fall card and 2 more Halloween cards. I'm trying to get my Halloween cards, since Halloween is this month. I'm trying to get Halloween out the way and some of my fall cards out the way so I can share with you all my Christmas cards. So first thing that I used, I did go to Michael's last weekend and I purchased this Sweet Harvest paper pad. I was not going to purchase this, but I went ahead and got some regular 65-pound cardstock paper that I needed. So I went ahead and picked this up as well. And so this is, like I said, the Sweet Harvest paper pad. I'm just going to do a quick flip through in case you have not seen it. And I did use a little strip of this gold for border paper there. And just a really quick flip. This is really pretty. So yeah, so I use this. Quick flip. Okay, there we go. And I'm gonna keep this right here to keep that ring light out of your face. So yes, I use that. And then I also used, I've made some purchases, like I said before. I've made a lot of purchases from My Creative Time and also from IO. I just have not done any hauls to share with you all. So I'm kind of just sharing with you as I share the cards I created on what I used. So this, I think, is from last year. It's called Candy Corn. So I used some of that paper. And then I also used from Bo Bunny that I got from Tuesday Morning. And these are like the jewel stickers. And I thought that was, this color, this right here went perfectly with my fall card that I created. So I used some of that. And then from Impression Obsession, I don't know if you all know, most of you probably already know, but they are going out of business. So they do have 40% off. And then I think the latest release, that's 30% off still. So yeah, so go over and check out Impression Obsession, and if you have not already, and see what you may be interested in. So I did use this die. It's called the Pink Stitch Sentiment Banner die. So I use this one right here. And then a lot that I use from My Creative Time. So I did use the Boo background that you all have seen before. So I use that. I also use the bow die, and this is from My Creative Time as well. So I use this size along with this right here. So these two. And then I use the, this is the ghost die, and I use the medium size. From Gina Marie Designs, I did use this rectangular stitched die, and also use the second to the largest side as well. Back to My Creative Time, I just purchased this not too long ago. This is a pretty scallop oval die. So I use the large size, and then I also use the large or the pretty oval layer die that goes with it. Really pretty. So I use that. And then I got this not too long ago. This is the etched edge frame die. And I believe I use either the large or the second to the largest size. So I use that. And then I've had this for several years in my stash. I just never used it. So like I said, I'm trying to use things that I've never used. This is by Avery L. And it's called Boo to You. And it's a stamp and die set. So here is the die. So I use that. And this was a lot of fun to create my card with. Really enjoyed using that. And then this is from Wicked Night. And I just got this not too long ago. And this is from last year, I believe. So it has a stamp on the die. So you have the witch here holding the pumpkin. You can stamp her and cut her out. And then you also have the sentiments as well. And I use Wishing You a Happy Halloween from this stamp and die set. And then I've had this over years in my stash. This is a cute turkey die. Never used it, so I decided to pull it out. And so I used that. And then I just purchased this not too long ago. This is the I Love Fall. I did not use the die, but I did use the Happy Thanksgiving stamp from that collection. So that's what I use, you all, to create my cards with. So let me go ahead and move some of this stuff out the way so I can share with you all my cards. So the first card that I'm going to share with you all is a fall card using that turkey die from My Creative Time. And I think it turned out cute. I started kind of cutting it out on Thursday at the end of my work shift since I work from home. So I started cutting it out, trying to put my pieces together of how I want the turkey to look. And I think it turned out pretty cute overall. This is a pretty basic card for fall. So this is the paper from the Sweet Harvest paper pad. Here is a Gina Marie stitch die, and then this is the other stitch die from that same design or die set. I did use the Bo Bunny bling stickers to put it there. And then I did use that strip at the bottom. And then I used an IO cinnamon banner die, inked around the edges with Vintage Photo Distress ink from Tim Holtz. And then I stamped the Happy Thanksgiving here at the bottom. So that is this card. And this is the inside. So I didn't put anything in the inside as I normally don't, because I don't know really what I want to do just yet or who I'm going to give it to. And I didn't do anything to the back. You know, I just did the front and the inside, trying to at least do the inside of my cards, you all. So yeah, so this is the first card. And then the second card that I created is from My Creative Time as well, using the products from My Creative Time. And this is the little witch holding the pumpkin. And I think she turned out really cute as well. The card, I wasn't really feeling it at first, but the more I look at it, it grows on me. So yeah, so I think I do like it. And so this is the paper from the candy corn paper pad from My Creative Time. And I use the ghosts as well. So everything on here is from My Creative Time, just about, except for the black doily. That's Doodlebug. And yeah, so this is the card. So I did not do any inking except for on the ghost. And this is wishing you a happy Halloween. If I didn't say, I put like a little silver like sticker here in the middle of the bow. And this is the front of the card. And then this is the inside. I just use the same paper from the outside and just put on the inside. And then just use that distressed black soot Tim Holtz ink to distress the edges. And I use that same stitch die from Gina Marie Design. So that is that card. And you can also, I didn't glue the bow completely flat, so this can be lifted up. So yeah. And I love this pretty scallop stitch die and the layering die that goes with it. Really pretty. So yeah, so that is that card. And then my last card that I created last weekend. This is using the Avery L. Boo to You Stampin' Die. And I love the way this card came out. Really simple, just the images, you know, the scene just does the card. It just makes the card. So this is, the spiderweb paper is from Halloween paper pad that I've showed you all before, that I've been having for years in my stash from Joann's. So I just use that spiderweb paper in the background. I did kind of distress the edges a little bit. Here's that etched die from My Creative Time. And then I did use the Boo embossing photo to emboss the black cardstock. It also, if you can see, it does have some glitter spray on it in silver. And I love this little image, you all. And I did color, like I said, with, like, if I didn't say, with my Ohuhu markers, I did this as well. And this is the little image that says Boo. You got the little cat and the dog with the little cauldron. Really cute. Love this. And that's the inside. Just use that etched die as well from My Creative Time and just distress the edges with the Tim Holtz Distress ink. And those are my 3 cards that I want to share with you all for the hashtag SatMoreMakes that is hosted by Jill Norwood here on YouTube. So I hope that you all enjoyed my card share. I do want to thank you all so much for watching. And you all have yourself a great weekend. Bye-bye.